Isaiah 53 can't be about Jesus.
I have read the chapter Isaiah 53. Well, it is very hard for me to say that it does not look like a portrayal of Jesus.
Yes, it is a chapter of messianic prophecy, written 800 years before Jesus came.
However, I still have a big question about it. First of all, Scripture forbids human sacrifice, and you guys say that Jesus was offered as the sacrifice.
The Bible forbids sacrificing human beings to an ancient idol Moloch. But the Israelites built the high places of Baal in the valley of the son of Hinnom, to cause their sons and their daughters to pass through the fire to Moloch. That was an abomination to God.
Then is the crucifixion of Jesus an abominable human sacrifice?
No, when Jesus was arrested, no one intended to kill him as a sacrifice. Though they found him not guilty, they wanted to nail him on the cross. It was a method of capital punishment invented by the Romans. But it was predicted in Psalms and the prophets of the Jewish scripture. The scripture forbids killing humans as sacrifice. But if it is mandated by God, it is different. Do you remember the story of Abraham, tested by God, to sacrifice his son Isaac? He obeyed God, but eventually God provided a ram to substitute for his son's death.
So, are you saying Jesus' death was intended by God?
Absolutely. In Isaiah 53, the suffering servant became a sacrifice as a substitution. He was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities, and by his stripes we are healed. He was led as a lamb to the slaughter. The Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. Isaiah 53:10. It pleased the Lord to bruise him. He has put him to grief, when you make his soul an offering for sin. Obviously, the suffering servant has become an offering for sin, to deliver his people from their guilt and iniquities.
I never knew the scripture said so clearly that it was God's will to make Jesus a sacrifice.